Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Stellaris with the Nemesis DLC installed. And this is all new to me, and we've just established the Galactic market. So, and we got Ecstasy here in the chat, who has a planet named after him. The de facto galactic trade, unbound by performance of international diplomacy, has existed since we first discovered that we are not alone in the universe. As new borders are discovered and old ones redrawn across the galaxy, galactic leaders agree that it is time to legitimize this commercial forum so that all may benefit. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. We would surely benefit if this hub were to fall within the Sexarian space, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Now, I want that to be us where that is located, but it probably won't be us. Our trade is only 119. These guys' trade is unknown to me. Their list is economic power superior. I think because they were an advanced start race. Theirs is pathetic. Theirs is pathetic. Their fleet is pathetic compared to ours? Well, that's dangerous. But their economy is equivalent. I feel like I have to gather this info. Okay, equivalent. So you're telling me there's a chance. Lots of us are equivalent. Wait, hold on. You're how big? Okay. I am a much smaller nation than I think I am. You know what? I don't think on this run I'm going to try for the galactic market. But what else have we got on here? This will diplomatic weight from economy, consumer goods upkeep, clear time blockers. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on that one. We can support. Wait, starbase upkeep though. The reloaded shield, diplomatic weight from fleet power. We don't want we want to oppose diplomatic weight from fleet power. Guardian Angel, diplomatic weight from fleet power minus 20%. We want to be in favor of that. Support that. Buzzword standardization is generally good for economic weight and trade value, so I guess we'll support that. Put that higher on the list. Diplomatic weight from economy less. I think our economy is probably our strongest thing, so we'll oppose that. Comfort the fallen. Unemployed workers have their happiness penalty reduced by 10%. Diplomatic weight from tech, negative 20%. Unity from jobs increase, and spiritual attraction increase. I don't know, maybe. Pest control. Any empire with Techians inside their border are in breach of galactic law. I'm just going to oppose that. Charter of workers' rights. Diplomatic weight from pops. Increase. Worker happiness. Increase. Political. Okay. I think I would be in favor of that, but I don't think we have a very high population compared to other people. Their population is listed as question mark? We don't know what their population is, but they have a lot of frickin' planets, so they probably got a really high population. Alright. Moving onward with the unpause. Onwards and upwards, bigger weapons than before.
Research complete.
You guys are worried with us, and okay, hold on. What research got completed? Habitability increase. Cool. Okay, we can see all of that nation now. So that just happened. We'll go for a planetary capital. It seems like something we should want/need. I actually think I might tune down the research back to 1x from 0.75x because it feels like it is popping up a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of trying to have things under control, but okay, we got one job. Okay, let's. Speaking of having things under control. I can't do more on this agri world, but I think I just learned how to make farms.
Research complete.
Maybe that was actually it. Mining station output. Okay. Let's go for even more minerals than before. And we got some espionage going on. Asset identified. An official within the civic hierarchy. Cool. Okay, we don't know what their population is. So let's try and get some intel. Does this game have some dragging things with mouse? No. The only thing that drags with the mouse is if you middle click, you can do this. But you can move around the map with the WSAD. WASD. Sorry, said that in the wrong order. I'm not a PC player. I mean, moving the windows around? That's dragging? But as far as gameplay, I'm gonna go with no. Selecting units? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's without dragging, right? Selecting units, but... But mostly it's clicking. Mostly it's clicking.
Research complete.
Research complete. Cold fusion, nice. What is that? Quantum hacking? Unlocks Edict, Bureau of Espionage, code breaking +2. And available envoys +1. Oh, I wants it. That's not even rare? Why have I never rolled that before? For anybody who's watching later on YouTube, this potentially habitable 21 size desert world with lots of energy possible on it, and an asteroid belt for more minerals. Good grief, guys. Please don't hurt me. Is going to be colonized by us pretty soon. I think this is the colony ship being created? No, that's upgrade to Starhold. Wait, hold on. Is it... Oh, the colony ship is almost there, actually. We're about to start founding the colony of Carl.
Building a new home.
There we go. We need to get this upgraded.
Construction complete.
Okay. So, one final time, Huntermon. How much do you need? For the Black Crown, you need 2.5k alloys and 6k energy. So that's kind of a thing we're aiming at. Completed their first information gathering operation and have sent a dossier with their findings.
Construction complete.
Cool. We still don't know what the freaking population size is, though. How are we doing on diplomatic weight? Are we at the bottom? We're in the middle. That's acceptable. We haven't really gotten into any big wars. We haven't really expanded our anything. So being in the middle of the pack as far as current diplomatic weight, pretty good. And we're about
Research
to
complete.
be able to have more. There we go. Encryption +2. Add this game to the wish list. Probably going to buy Saturday. If it's not on sale right now, Ecstasy, it's on sale all the time. You can probably wait it out if you want. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I don't know if you're getting it on computer or console, but it goes on sale all the time for $10. And one of my favorite features of it, hypothetically, is that if you are playing multiplayer with somebody else, and they have a bunch or all of the expansions, like I do, then they can host the game, and while you're in the multiplayer lobby with them, you get access to all of the DLC options, even if you don't own them, while they're hosting the game, which is really cool. It's a really awesome feature, and definitely more things should do that. I think it supports 32 players, 32 civilizations. And you can still pause in multiplayer. Oh, it's got the little galactic thing has a bar under it now to tell you how far we are opposed to whatever this is that's going off. That's cool. That's available in Payday 2? 2? Oh. Neat. Okay. Xeno researchers on Maul have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed. They make a convincing case for the scientific benefits and warn that the output of the entire scientific community on Maul will suffer unless laws are revised. Ethics of it all remain quite... What? Unproductive without experiments modifier? What? You want me to... No. Don't experiment on the near-sapient aliens. What are you doing? That's so unsexarian. What was chimey noise? I don't need to breathe. I do it anyway. Alright, Senate floor is in session. I am opposed to this pan-galactic recycling initiative. Alright. Oh wait, I think I just got more envoys, so... Let's get ready to throw an envoy to the Galactic. Wook, Blarp, you guys have... Why are my envoys all not my own species now? There have been some real strides in multiplayer games in the past couple of years, considering it all used to be go to your friend's house and hang out with the other people. And it really does suck. There's a lot of... Everybody has to have a console, a television, and their own copy of the game to play together. I freaking hate that, but... Planetary capital. Building slots +1? Excuse me? Ceramo metal infrastructure? You can just have more building slots? That's awesome, but it's not a rare, which means I could just roll it whenever. And I'm not having a building issue right now. But let's go for administrative capacity and base intel level. Actually, base intel level sounds like the badassery right there. I'm enjoying everything that this new expansion does, I gotta say. Traditions available. City districts provide an additional clerk job. That would actually be pretty good right now. We are trying to have prosperity. We are losing... Do you want to form a defensive pact? Once again, dude, you're not even my neighbor. You're just trying to get me into your war. Look at the Pravo over here. Good for you, then? I don't know to which thing you are commenting on, Ecstasy, with our potential delay. Let's see here. Pop is greater than equal to 40. Okay. And these guys are just unhappy right now. Alright, let's see here. We're maxed on food. This was an aggro world. Get some more mining going on. Let's see here. That looks okay. That looks okay. You said you were enjoying the expansion, that's why I said that. Oh, okay. I was like... I said so many things. To what thing is Ecstasy actually referring to when they say that? But alright, yes. Definitely enjoying the expansion that came out, like, less than a day ago. Trying to get my food production back up to being even. I feel like I'm probably doing bad right now. If I've put enough hundreds of hours into this game to know, I think I'm doing badly. April 15th. Yeah, well, it's April 16th. It came out noon yesterday. My time. Obviously. What can I do right now? Okay, let's check our ship
Research
designer.
complete.
Well, we've got research complete. Encryption +2. Let's get better sensors going on. Alright, let's take a few moments here to check out our ship designer. People are declaring rivalry. Okay, these guys and these guys. Okay. These they declared rivalry back. They declared rivalry back. Okay, so these guys just rivaled these guys, and then they got rivaled back. And now they rivaled my neighbors. Okay, hi. Who are you and why are you a problem? You are authoritarian xenophobes. Alright.
New frontiers established.
New frontiers established. Okay, so Carl is fully founded. Nice. We're gonna make this an energy world. Potentially. Those guys entered into a research agreement. So much stuff is happening right now. Good grief. Commercial pack. Migration treaty. Alright, geez. I'm happy you're friends, because that means we can all be friends. When asked the question, why can't we be friends, it's not even a question anymore. We're being friends. Okay.
Research complete.
Let's try to acquire a new asset. Somebody died. Governor died. Get those planetary hull points. I mean, cruiser hull points. If you have any questions about how the game plays, actually, feel free to ask. I am full of knowledge. I may not always be able to execute on that knowledge very well to the point of, like, victory, but, I know lots of things. You guys just declared the independence of the Megacorp? Rivalry between the trade... What is happening right now? I haven't even declared rivalry with anybody. The Galactic market is established. Manifested on the Atheos system within the borders of the Adventian concern. Well, they're not neighbors. Adventian concern? Oh, way down here. The administration officially will legitimize the marketplace, where resources can be bought and sold through unaffiliated third parties. Okay, so now we have the Galactic market. We also have the slave market, which is one of my favorite things to look at, because I don't have slaves, so I can actually buy people who fit my planetary situation, and then not have them be slaves anymore. Unruly and leader lifespan. They're communal. They are extremely adaptive. So they're continental habitability. Okay, so I could grab them, for example, right now, and I could spend some money, this much money, purchase them as a slave, and put them on that planet, and they'd have a new pop. Okay, as far as the purpose, Ecstasy, it's the building of a galactic civilization, so sometimes what you want to do in the game is kind of go your own way that you want. So let's check out victory, for example. Here's some of the ways that you can get... Oh, victory has been disabled? Huh, interesting. So apparently I've made it so that I don't have a victory condition, exactly. Oops, my microphone is out of place. Okay. You can win by various things, such as having the most inhabited planets in the galaxy. You can do having the most planets, coverage, by your Federation. You can eliminate everybody else in the galaxy, wiping them out. And you can go for their end game, their mid game now, and end game crisis that you can be victorious against. Comet sighted through belt. The population of Karl currently witnessing a spectacular sight. A comet is passing through Karl's asteroid belt, and the effect is being described as breathtaking. Cool. Wow. Karl's in like a nebula effects have been improved. That is pretty. You can imagine how the victory goes. It's, it's controlling the system, it's surviving, it's deciding that you want to take on a fallen empire. There's a whole bunch of, like... Wait, what the hell? Calamity of Praval are also over here now. You can beat up what's on the other side of the L gates. We got some L gates. There's a wormhole there. Which reminds me... How close am I to getting the Black Crown open? I'm mostly missing energy. I'm back to having a food problem again. Damn it. So it's... Like, the purpose of the game is kind of like what you make of it. The game is neat, I agree. Alright, step of surveillance of potential targets. Yeah, we've just got this whole new espionage system that got 3.0 yesterday. When the expansion pack launched, the entire game got updated. So we're at 3.0, and there have been some major leaps as far as what the game can do. And I just remembered that when you guys are watching it on stream, my mouse cursor is like super huge, but I mean, it is what it is. Whoa, what just happened? I just got locked quarters. The Sexarian diplomatic corps has been shaken by the news emerging from the commonality of Praval. Our ambassador, Flurm, who had been stationed there, has gotten himself into a serious mess with Proval law enforcement. They is currently in connection with salacious affair involving an astonishing range of serious crimes that culminated in a brutal double murder. What? As a matter stands, and with rumors running wild among the... Oh, I hate this word. Provalgurvorians, there seems to be little doubt as to Flarm's guilt. The Provo authorities have requested that their diplomatic immunity be lifted so that they can face justice for their deeds. So sometimes the Sexarians may go a little too far with their sexiness, okay? You know, Taurs are like that. You got a Tauric race, they're very hot, it happens. So apparently, there's been affairs that have happened, adult situation, and a brutal double murder. What happens if I say no? Their opinion of us changes by -100, and we basically go to war, probably. I'm gonna lift diplomatic immunity. They have shut their borders to us, though. You can tell by the red lines. That's what I first noticed. This red indicator means I cannot go through these hyperlanes anymore. But it was our bad, so I'm not going to close our diplomatic lanes, or our hyperlanes to them. So, but just wait till they find out that I'm, invading them with spies right now. Speaking of which... trying to get them spies. Oh, I was going to build new ships. So we'll try and do that while stuff is moving, but it doesn't always work when stuff is moving. Okay. So if I go over here, and I put this in here, then I can downgrade that, Guarantee revoked. Okay. I'm gonna go with the generated name of Mystic right now. We're not gonna argue with that. We actually have more powerful cores than we actually need. Damn it, stop trying to attack us. I'm working here. Fine. We'll have a level 3. We won't hit the auto upgrade though. We're done with auto upgrading. We are past auto upgrading. Let's get a shield capacitor in here with this regen. We'll change all these names later. Okay. Now this is one of the big ones. I must have checked this off a while ago. Defense, yes. Okay. Just in case things are going to go bad, I'm going to hit upgrade on all these platforms. That's a lot of alloys. That implies that there's a lot of... Well, 11k, that's not bad. What are you guys at right now? 1 point something k that I can see. Your fleet is listed as superior. Okay, so what we're going to do over here is we're going to get us some cruiser. I guess we'll make this the home shipyard. We can also set this up to upgrade. Oh, I didn't realize I was paused right there at the end there. Asset identified. An influential Provo professional. Okay. So these guys are going to be an issue. They are suspicious of us. Let's see here. Border friction. They have claims on us? Their xenophobia is a problem. So, can I cause you to have some sort of an uprising where
Research complete.
different people end up getting in your situation? Lower the resources between them and another empire. Gain at least one favor.
Complete.
Okay, research complete. Administrative capacity is good. An embassy complex, beautiful. That give us yet more diplomatic weight. Wormhole travel. Hells to the yes. We're going to unlock that, and we're going to really focus down getting the energy to be able to open up the Black Crown, which I believe is 6k, if I'm bad at remembering things. And on that note, for everybody who's watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Stellaris with the Nemesis DLC installed. I've been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future.